Every time I come back here, something changes. I mean, these are the woods I grew up in. I've got loads of memories. You know, taking the dog out in the snow, falling off my bike for the first time, all that stuff. And no matter where I've been, no matter where I am, I can always rely on it to come back. Every time I come back here, something changes. What will happen when it's all gone? When it's just this imperfect memory? Can we save these memories? Can we put them in a place where we'll know they'll always be the same? Is it the same? Every time I come back here, something changes. But in here it never does. This is what it used to look like. You can hear the wind in the leaves. You can hear the birds singing. This is how it used to look like, or how I imagined it would look like, years ago. And in this world, it's perfect. Nothing changes. Nothing moves. It just stays the way it was. You know, there's that saying that you never see the same river twice, that it's always moving, it's always changing. But this one is always on loop. You know what's going to happen. You know when it's going to happen. It never breaks its banks. It's predictable. It's nice. And you know that it will just keep moving. Never changing. Calming. I'm not really one to be scared of death, but sometimes I think about one day there'll be a day where someone says your name for the last time. And that's just kind of weird, I guess. That one day you'll be thought about by one last person who knew you, and then you'll be gone. A memory. A lost memory. You know, every sound that you've been hearing from these videos isn't real. they're just made up. I made them up from how I imagine they would sound like. The sound of these footsteps to the wind and the flag in the air. I can think about how these castle walls used to be filled with people, or the sound of a sword fight going on in the background. I can make that happen. Is it real? I mean, it's not. But it's just as good, right? This is just as good as it being real. It is, isn't it? But if we can just record these memories and keep them in this world, then why do we have to save them at all? I mean, don't you think they're just as real? They sound just as real? They look just as real? Even better, probably. Can we save these memories? Or can we just keep them the way they are? I don't know. I don't. Isn't it a good thing that we can save these places and still change them? Isn't it a good thing that that's something? Whenever we used to drive past this field, it gave me this element of one weird liminal space, just that same thing, like between two worlds. And every year it grows more weird, and every year it's not the same day as it was before through, I guess. Everyone's trying comprehension of what it used to look like before it all went. Every year nowadays it breaks its maybe one day and it's build over it. We have this memory. Every time I come back here, something changes.